Good evening. It's Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Now, a couple of days ago, Tuesday morning at about 11:30, this happened.
So this morning, Ben did some filming because we got very excited because we saw 2 ESB trucks pull up. And if you're from Ireland, you'll know that ESB is the electric board people. And they went up in the cherry picker, put the electric cable to the top, and what was they here? Half an hour?
Yeah, and the electric meter.
So we're getting really, really excited. Oh yeah, and put the electric meter in. So we got really excited, and then they left. So we went outside to have a look, and the wires weren't connected. I was like, oh. So they must have just been putting the wiring in. What's the time now? 10 to 4. And we were outside just now, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I just seen an ESB truck again. And they are back. There's the truck. There's the cherry picker. Now we're guessing, we haven't been out to ask, but we're guessing they're actually going to connect it this time around. So fingers crossed, and Ben rung the electrician in the excitement.
Yeah.
Because he needs to come back to then do his bit again, and then we are connected. So he's rung the electrician earlier on, and he hadn't had notification, and that's how it works. He gets notification that ESB have done what they need to do, and now he needs to come back and do what he needs to do. Sorry if I look like I'm looking at the camera to the ESB man. But he hadn't had a message, so he was like, oh, it's not going to be today. But now they've turned back up again. It might be today, and we are so excited. Especially maybe it was because we put the Christmas lights up.
They felt sorry for us.
They felt sorry for us, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we'll update you further later on. Just now watching the cat there's the cats. They like this chair. And Steve, he's watching ESB. He's obviously supervising, because that's what cats do. They need to make sure you're doing it all right. See if it's up to their standards. The other two really don't care. They've got a cosy blanket. That's all they care about. So anyway, that's the excitement for today. And we will let you know if we actually get connected. Fingers crossed. It's going up. You can see the sunset through there as well. You won't believe how excited I am right now. Okay, so we did have our fingers crossed for the Tuesday evening, didn't we?
Very, very crossed.
It was pushing it a little because I don't know what time they left, but it was dark by the time they left, so we were pushing it.
Yeah.
But we did nip outside just to double check. They had actually connected the wires this time, and they had.
And the meter.
And the meter was in there with
power.
But because of the time, the electrician obviously couldn't get to us that evening.
No.
And he hadn't received a text. they get a text, and I think I said that in the previous little bit.
Yeah, you did.
He hadn't received a message to say that they'd completed it.
And
So,
I thought as well, because I've never been part of this process, I thought quite literally the electrician came, connected his wires into the meter, and that was it. As it turns out, he connects his wires into the meter, and then he goes round and he tests all of the readings again, which then goes off to Safe Electric in Ireland. So there was a lot more to it than him just turning up and connecting three wires.
So in hindsight, we're a bit out of order, hoping that he'd come Tuesday evening anyway. But he said he'd try again. He'd try on for Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you messaged him, didn't you? And he hadn't received
Wednesday he still hadn't received his notification.
Yeah, so we were a little bit disappointed because we got overexcited Tuesday, really, didn't we, when we saw the trucks pull up?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know they were coming. We'd had no notification that they were going to turn up. You spoke to them on Monday, didn't you?
The last we heard was on our Christmas video where I said they've now told us they've missed their deadline.
Which was Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah, it was Monday.
So when I phoned them on the Monday and they said, if you haven't heard by the Friday, give us a ring.
Yeah, so that made us a little disheartened.
Yeah, so for Tuesday morning for 2 big trucks to turn up, we were excited.
Very excited, a bit too excited. So yeah, Wednesday kind of came and went because he hadn't received a message.
No.
And then this morning, Thursday, Ben received an email from ESB.
Yeah.
Saying that
we were connected.
We are live now, and the electrician should have received notification of this.
So I sent him a message straight away on reading that. He said, are we going to see you today? Hope so. Have we told you how much we love you?
Yeah.
And he said he'll be here about, I don't know, in
an hour or so.
Yeah. Now, an hour or so with him could be half an hour, 3 hours. So we were just prepared for him to come.
Yeah. I don't know what time it was. It must have been around 12-ish.
Yeah. Him and his 2 apprentices turned up and did what they need to do. Yeah. And now we have electric. There's no generator on.
No.
The solar, it doesn't matter at the moment.
No. No, there's no sun really, but it doesn't really matter.
No, we have mains electric.
Yeah. And we've plugged the microwave in.
Yeah. Even on the generator, the microwave, two generators, the microwave didn't work, or the solar power.
We got 2 fridges. This is our gas fridge, isn't it?
Yeah, the gas fridge, it's a 3-in-1. It does, it can be powered by gas, 12-volt electric, or mains. So as soon as the electrician had gone, we were like, right, take the bottle off it, plug it in, see what happens, and that's working.
Yeah, because this is good fridge.
As a freezer.
As a freezer. It's probably too efficient because it's got to the point where we haven't bought any perishable food, have we? Because it just freezes them, half freezes things. So we have been living on cheese toasties and instant noodles because we can't buy anything that requires refrigerating for more than about 3 hours because then it's frozen.
It's frozen.
So we've stopped buying any food because we were end up having to throw it away, haven't we? So having electric means more than just having electric, doesn't it? It means we can get a proper fridge. We're going to use this until we get a proper... We haven't bought a proper fridge because we didn't know how long we'd be waiting.
No, as it turns out, it was, I think, 4 weeks and a couple of days from the electric wires being installed.
But we've been so excited. Earlier on, I thought, I can put the toaster on in the morning.
We've boiled the kettle.
Yeah, we boiled the kettle without having the generator on, and it's just amazing. So we thought, because you've all been commenting with fingers crossed for ages for us to have the electric turned on, especially before Christmas.
Yeah.
So we thought...
So what is it? It's the 6th. Is it the 6th of December?
It might be the 7th. today.
7th of December.
Yeah.
I'm always wrong. So yeah. 7th,
Yeah, why
7th
change a
of
habit of a
December,
lifetime?
so I'll get it edited and I'll get it uploaded
Yeah.
so you see it the same day that we were
Because
connected.
We are.
Chuffed.
Yeah.
Really chuffed.
I did do a little dance earlier when you said he was going to be here in
Was
about
it
an
one
hour.
of those little dances?
No, it was feet come off
Full
the ground
on.
and everything. Yeah, so yeah, we are
really happy.
We can't even explain how excited we are.
No.
It opens up so many different things. And it sounds absolutely ridiculous. It's not like we've lived our whole life without electric.
From
It's only
getting
been
here,
6 months.
yeah, from getting here, we've
Yeah.
had a form of power, but
Yeah.
to not have to worry about putting the generator on because it's too late at night and it's noisy, or we can't run the electric fridge because it was using all of the solar power and things like
Yeah.
that. Just to be able to have things plugged in.
No more running out electric and
No.
sitting in the darkness in the morning until it gets light.
Unless we pay our bill, don't pay our bill.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
We do need to do that. Yeah.
So now you know what we know.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Yeah, we just thought we'd share it with you.
Thank you for all the best.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed. Maybe that's what
hopes
made it
and,
happen.
Yeah. Thanks ever so much.
And we'll see you
soon.
soon.
Soon. We'll be soon.
Yeah, we'll be soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.